Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. I'm here in Sanctuary, getting ready to head out. I want to go all the way east to Nahant Chapel. I have a quest there. Search for tech. Yeah, I think that's a Radiant quest, but I want to go there anyway. I think last time I discovered Nahant, or maybe it was a few episodes ago, I don't know. But I want to go back there. Travel to Finch Farm. I think I got... yeah, okay. I got a quest to stop the raiding at Finch Farm from Preston. Might as well do that. That is also a Radiant quest, but I think I can finish it pretty quickly. Oh. I see robots. Let's deal with them. She doesn't care. Kelly? Oh, you're... Oh my god.
Question for you. I've got a really top-tier piece of cow flesh for...
You're the Brahmin dealer. I'll take it.
Sure. I'll take her.
Oh, great, great. Just tell me where you want me.
Send her to Sanctuary. Oh, I can't. Okay. The castle.
Good doing business with you, man.
You too.
I'm sure I'll see you around.
They take care of the robots? I guess they did.
I want to trade a few things.
No, I don't want to trade. I want to talk to you.
Abraham.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
What kind of trouble?
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Oh, you'll mark it on my map?
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders.
Thanks.
You're not going to say it?
It'll be a relief not to have to worry about them.
I wonder why. Where are they? Revere Beach Station. Oh, can I fast travel there? Oh, I've not discovered that place. Alright, well, that gives me an opportunity. Come on, I want to get rid of that, that marker. Marker, remove marker. There we go. Gives me an opportunity to, discover the location, so that's good.
Quit playing games and come out where I can see you. You know how to show a girl a good time.
Oh, this is the super mutants. Oh, they're fighting something over there.
Nice try.
Brotherhood, it sounds like. Oh god.
Come on, you stupid bastards. Come on. Payday.
Still one up there.
Suffer! Suffer and flee!
These guys are pathetic. They're the low-level super muties.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Well, now that that's done with, let's get out of here. Raider scum.
Time to make some mess.
Did that vertibird explode? Oh my god. Another vertibird down. It's fine. Ah! Brotherhood have got these things just popping out of the assembly line. A dozen every day. Hi.
Need backup over here. All day. I need some goddamn fire.
Who's shooting me? Where are they? They're there. I want that Raider armor. I'm not sure I have a full set. Who's shooting me? That's all of them. Okay, now Cat shows up.
Ancient document saying
And we'll get back to the ancient document in a second. Let's give that to her.
that you can have fun under the boardwalk. Doesn't look safe to me.
I think you might have misunderstood. Book return that guy had book return tokens. He's been returning his overdue books. That's good. Good for him. Looks like an arcade. They got a pool table. Ooh, pinball machine. Always wanted to have my own little arcade. Have like a garage dedicated to arcade machines, pinball machines. I think real pinball machines are quite expensive. I couldn't afford it. An arcade cabinet, though. That's something I could do. Use an emulator. So it's not just one game. You can just play anything on it. More or less. That's a pretty popular project. Or it was at one time.
Baby, show me what you've got.
Always wanted to make one of those, but never got around to it. Oops, sorry.
I was just getting warmed up.
Punch the mosquito.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
Okay, we're just looking around this little town here. What's in here? not much. Wonder if there are any arcades. Sorry, I'm still talking about arcades. Arcades out there. I think there are. Like, obviously they've mostly died out a long time ago, but I think there are a few arcades out there. Mostly get business from older folk looking for a bit of nostalgia. Satisfy some nostalgia. Is that the... That's the vertibird, okay. Yeah, we had an arcade near here that I used to go to as a teenager, which was after they all died out, pretty much. But there was still one where all the games were free.
We're so dead.
And you just paid like an admittance fee. $10 or whatever, and
Only a fucking coward.
no quarters. That was great.
Time's up.
If I find you,
Anyway, done talking about arcades.
Dead already.
tearing you a new one.
Get him, Cat. I think Cat got him. Yeah, I leveled up. I don't care. I'll level up in a moment. Okay. I think we've explored the area outside. Let's go ahead and... Oh, you're bugging out. Let's go ahead and go inside here. Take care of the raiders.
You're gonna pay. More bugs.
Is that a legendary roach? I don't know where the body is.
They'll be back. You'll see.
That's it.
Powering up. Protectron.
There you go.
Duty.
Help me clear the area, Protectron.
Get a grip on yourself.
Yeah, there was a legendary roach here, wasn't there? I thought there were two roaches.
I must have
Here he is.
fucking see it.
+2 luck. Oh, go away.
Can't open it from this end.
Alright, we're going this way. Oh, there's roaches everywhere.
Rat roaches make me sick.
Me too.
For attracting ears.
Take care of him, Cat. Oh, God.
More bugs.
Law and order has been restored.
Sweet.
Got some medics. Oh, Cat likes it when I pick locks. Does, yeah, let's use, a drug. Oh, yeah. Cat liked it. What's going on here? This guy's got a box of bobby pins. Tried to unlock the explosives crate. Oh, it's trapped. Yeah, it's trapped. Oh, God. Is that how we died? Okay. That's trapped as well. There's a lot of traps here. I don't understand. The traps never make a whole lot of sense. Sometimes they do, but why? Why trap this specific stall? I don't get it. I mean, it's not quite as silly as Elder Scrolls traps, Skyrim traps.
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to
Which don't make any sense. Because usually they're either like super obvious or they're traps that in real life just would not be effective at all. Just the way they're designed.
I'm through.
Alright, more Protectron.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
More defenses. Ah, she kicked him.
I saved this for.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Get some, motherfucker. Don't shoot straight, rookie.
There's some jujitsu going on here.
Kill.
Ow, ow, ow.
All right, kids. Now we're having fun. Open up in the floor with you.
Baby crib. Jet and cigarettes.
event of an emergency, please use call boxes to require police assistance.
Storage room? Alright, let's get in. Overlap. No likeness.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, I wonder if I can have a conversation with Cait again. Well, you're in bad shape. That one raider did that much damage? He's limping. Those raiders down there? Those are raiders. No, they're not. All right, let's go. Boxing glove of the exterminator. Extra damage against mirelurks. Great. I mean, I hate mirelurks. My least favorite enemy.
You trying to lug the whole Commonwealth with you or something?
But I don't fight enough of them to make that worthwhile. Cat can't carry anymore. Come on, Cat.
Hearing shit. What the? Hold on. You hear that?
I hear it.
Something before they blow your head off.
Let's get off the train. How do I get off? Is the door open? Oh, it does.
That's more like it.
Oh, God, it's right in front of me. I did not see them there. Oh, my God.
I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Get him, Cat.
Need some cover fire over here.
Get out. Get out of the door.
Made a big mistake, rookie. Cover me.
Rookie. I'm over level 50. Cinder. Oh, look at that face paint. Badass. Respect. You were a tough one. Give me all that loot. And sorry to ruin your face paint there.
What is it with raiders and tunnels? Is it some kind of a Freudian thing?
Colored her in red instead of her black and yellow. Which is a great color combo. Black and yellow, like a bumblebee. Sorry, I'm tired. Okay. Well, I think we're done here. We got to get back to the farm. Where's the shortcut out? There should be a shortcut. There was that chained door that we found earlier. How do I get to that? See if I can figure that out. Oh, okay, I see. Probably that way. What's down here?
You gotta be joking.
There's more raiders.
Ah, found your sorry ass.
There it is. I think that's it. That's a trap. Did it trigger? These grenades? Oh god.
Come down. Time to what the hell is that? He's got to leave this door off.
Less fats cost. Plus 2 damage and energy resistance. Okay. I gotta drop something. Still overburdened. There we go. I found their nest. Is there a body back there? There's a body back there.
Watch your step as you enter the trail.
That was easy.
These guys are roach food.
Got it.
Stuff I can't carry. There's another chain door. Leads to the same area. Okay, there's the chain door I came across earlier. So they chained up some zombies in a room. Cool. A little bit of environmental storytelling there. Okay. Are we done here at the beach? Maybe. Let's see. Yeah. I think so. Been here. That's the bus. Yeah, okay. There's the Wicker Man. Okay, where's Finch Farms? Oh, there's the Brotherhood again. Right there. Another vertibird. see how long that lasts. I wonder what the average lifespan is of a vertibird pilot.
Ugly bastard sure hit us hard.
Get out of... Thank you.
Mr. Finch.
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
Uh-huh.
Are you glad you decided to support the Minutemen now?
Of course. It's good to know we've got each other's backs.
I got some goods I can sell you, if you're looking.
Nope. Oh, now I gotta talk to Preston. That's fine. I gotta go to Sanctuary anyway. Drop off all my loot.
Hey.
Point out what you
Let's trade. I'll take all this power armor stuff.
need and I'll get right on it.
Oops.
Here is something before you...
I suppose that's something worth building. Whatever it is.
Would you like me to go with you?
Scrap everything that doesn't have a star on it. No, get. I don't want to talk to you. No, I don't want you to go with me. Maybe eventually you might have some interesting dialogue I've never heard. But not now. Okay, for now we're gonna put the Raider armor in here.
Made it another day in the Commonwealth.
Okay.
Lucky us.
Let me go upstairs. Have a look at my Raider armor. I've got all my armor up here. I don't know if I showed this off yet, but I got another floor with my power armor. So I got my... That's not Raider armor. There it is. What am I missing? The right leg? There we go. We got a complete set. I'm missing T45, T51. So I can, using the Armorsmith workbench, I can make so much stuff. I can make power armor, T45, and then I can modify it to like different subtypes, T45B, A, C, and all that. So there's tons of power armors. Any that I can't complete, I can craft myself, and I will. And so this is going to look a lot better. This is just temporary, but we're going to have a much nicer looking power armor display. Go away. Talking to Preston.
Remember that settlement that was asking for help? All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth. One small victory.
Do you have another
Our work is never done.
settlement for me?
What we signed up for.
Uh-huh.
I'll mark it on your map.
Right.
And use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
All right. Well, we'll get to that one later. Actually, I'm probably not going to be doing these quests too often. Goal problem. Yeah. We're not going to be doing them while recording. I'll do them off camera for the experience. But you've seen them already, and these are just Radiant quests. So, yeah, there's no unique, like, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy hell. Yeah, Radiant quests, if you don't know, are just procedurally generated quests. Oh Oh my god. Or in this case, I don't know if technically they're procedurally generated, but they're just like random quests that you can do for XP or whatever. But they don't have any unique dialogue or story behind them. Good lord. I got my ass kicked. Where did I go? I'm trying to go to the chapel. I think I went here. I don't know. Yeah, it was here. Alright. Breaking out the minigun. Where are you? No? Here comes the vertibird. Let's check out the red rocket.
Come on, baby!
Nothing in here. I like the red rocket text and just the style of these red rocket shops. Pretty iconic. They're shooting at someone. And I get the XP. Alright, you have fun. How long do we think that vertibird will last? 15 seconds. Retreating, maybe. It's still here. Covering me. Alright, we're going east. To the chapel. Oh, there they go. Dropped off some soldiers. They knew the vertibird wasn't long for this world. Well, that's not a safe angle there. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm very curious how long it's gonna last, though. When we hear an explosion, we'll know it went down.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
Didn't work for you. Guy's got a railgun. Railway rifle. Whoa. Check that out in a moment. I want to check this out. Fruit Manor?
I'm beginning to feel like a jilted lover. Now this is what I'm talking about. Damn it, got away. That's pissing me off.
Got away. It killed it. Oh, this is a work. Okay, yeah. This is a settlement, a potential settlement.
Zombies.
Which we can take control of, but I gotta get rid of the ghouls first. They're not zombies, Cat. They're ghouls.
That's it.
Basement. Oh, it's a whole new area.
That's why I hate ferals. No damn table manners. Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
That was easy.
Personal.
I bet she wishes she had a minigun. I should give my companion... Oh, yeah, just chill there. Chinese officer sword. I should give my companion a minigun. Oh god, she would eat through ammo so fast. I'll take that rum. Theodore's personal terminal. Journal entry 11578. When my father said that nothing could change the Krupp family dynasty, not even the crippling debt from a bad stock market trade, he apparently didn't think about a world flooded with radiation poisoning. Let me back up. When I watched the mushroom clouds rising, I thought that it was someone's sick joke, and prayed for something to wipe away the debt, but this was not what I had in mind. But I'd take a blue-collar lifestyle over having the majority of my facial features slide off in my sleep. He became a ghoul. 202. Well, it could be worse. I locked the rest of the family in the basement and hid the key. Couldn't bring myself to kill them. They may be disgusting monsters, but that's still my Aunt Belinda in there. I've started to find that there are other survivors out there. Some of them look like roadkill, too. They all killed the ones that turned into monsters and started trying to kill us normal ones. Weird thing I noticed. None of the ferals seemed interested in attacking those of us falling apart. Ferals don't care about other ghouls, I guess. Feral or not. Journal entry 210. Okay, it worked. I went into the basement and the rest of my family didn't try to kill me. Actually, they kind of ignored me, but that's not the point. The point is the old world is dead. Everyone is back to square one. Our debt is gone and we can start over. Look, if I can still talk and function and act like a normal human being, then so can they. They just need a little nudge. The Krupp family will be back on top in no time. Well, he's very positive. Journal entry, who cares? Hundreds of years. Hundreds. I can't fucking die. None of us can. I've spent hundreds of years trying to teach these creatures how to act human. I got nothing to show for it, except maybe my cousin James can spot the difference between a salad fork and a regular fork. I can't be sure he's not lucky. How the hell are we supposed to be the affluent socialite Krupp family again if we're all monsters? This is pointless. I swear to God I'm going to bust in Aunt Belinda's head if she doesn't listen to me. You just watch. Did he die? There he is. Theodore Krupp. His whole family turned feral.
I think we're the first people to set foot here in quite a while.
Set foot? That's probably true. Given the difficulty of the lock outside.
Nice.
Okay, let's take over the settlement. Alright. I can use the workshop. That means I've taken care of all the ghouls. Let's put all my scrap in there, and we can fix this place up later. I'm not going to do it now. Not gonna bother. There was a red icon over here. Like an enemy. But it showed up as a diamond icon. I could see it from very far away. I don't know what that meant. Was that you? Something dead here. Swarm bot. It's invisible. A Minuteman, no. They got him. I wasn't fast enough. I'm sorry, my brother. More Minutemen. This one with pigtails. I don't think I've seen pigtails before in Fallout. I didn't know that was a hairstyle. Alright, well, I don't know what the Minutemen were doing here, but looks like they got ambushed by robots. Alright, here's the chapel. The game wants me to check it out and retrieve some tech from here. I don't know what tech. This is the Brotherhood Radiant quest, which I'm only doing because these give me an opportunity to explore new areas sometimes. So if that's the case, then I'll do them. But I don't know what kind of tech they're hoping to find here at a chapel. But whatever it was, I got it. There's the Pridwin over there. How much damn energy does it take to keep that thing in the air? Wouldn't it be more efficient to just, like, land it for a while? Ow. Alright, well, while I'm here, let's have a look around. Mirelurks? I'm expecting Mirelurks on the beach. Light does nothing. There they are. Hey, buddy. Huh? What is this? Oceanological Society. Okay. See if we can find a way in. Found it. It's the door.
Why bother with that? You opening a museum or something?
Calm down, Cat.
Sweet.
Internal memo, user Jim Prescott signed in. Internal memo. We will be shutting down for the last week of October while the bulk of our staff is in Monterey for the National Aquatic Protection Symposium. I will be remaining here to continue preparation for the harbor blockade to protest the war the first week of November. Wow, they allow protests? Remaining staff members, please use the week to coordinate with volunteers to get more sign-ups for the blockade. I will be working out of the research lab this week if you need to find me. Dr. Casey Reed. P.S. Jim, please remember to power down the robots before you leave for the weekend. Spoiler, he didn't. So we got robots. Goals. Here at the Nahant Oceanological Society, we strive to save our oceans by researching the long-term effects of radioactive exposure on aquatic life and working with the community to raise public awareness. We believe that companies such as Poseidon and General Atomics have gone unchecked too long, and that radical action is necessary to protect our world from a horrific future. How are they allowed to exist in this world? Looks like they're trying to do positive things. Concerned about the future of the planet. That's not allowed.
Yes.
Hi, are you hostile?
If anyone came through here recently, they haven't left a trace in all this dust.
Well, I don't see anyone here, Cat. Just robots.
Growing to a length of over a meter, the gooey duck is the world's largest. Growing to a length of over a meter, the gooey duck.
Magnet badge? I'll take it.
They can live for
What did you say?
A whale's eyeballs are fixed. To look in a different direction, it must turn its whole body.
What a nightmare that would be.
To the Nahant Oceanological Society.
Well, while I'm here. There we go. A magazine, Wasteland Survival Guide. Permanently gain plus 10% discount from food and drink vendors. Limited usefulness, but sure. Alright, there's a upstairs, isn't there? Oh, there were stairs. There's stairs. Hi.
Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological Society.
Tell me an ocean fact.
Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological Society.
Tell me about dolphins. Or have they been wiped out? Alright, I think that's it. For the Oceanological Society. What's this? The research lab. I wonder what's going on in there. Let's see if their actual goal is to benefit mankind and save the planet, or are they up to something nefarious? I hear... Oh. Mirelurks, I'll save you. You okay?
Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological Society.
You were under attack there, buddy. Alright, let's go back up here real quick. Ooh, master lock.
Nice.
Crap, 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 crap. Can't carry much more here. I think I'm gonna get rid of my... Yeah, I gotta go to Cat. Cat, I need you. I'm gonna get rid of my laser minigun.
Hey.
Sure.
It's fun, but it's a bit redundant. Because I got my explosive minigun. So, don't really need it. Alright, Cat, you're gonna take all this stuff.
Your shirt on.
There we go. Alright, what kind of research are we doing here?
Welcome to the Nahad Oceanological Society.
Research terminal. User Casey Reed signed in. Safe control. Let's open the lock. Research logs. Lobster growth. This is insane. An increase in average mass by 14% in crabs and 12% in lobsters is not something to be celebrated. If this trend continues, the additional food necessary to sustain the shellfish population could lead to colony collapse. I've tried again to bring their findings about the growth and mutations to the press, and those assholes at GNN just took our findings and spun them into a story about how great shellfish season is going to be. Did they create mirelurks? Oh no. Increased toxicity. This is the 14th month in a row that we have seen a continued increase in toxicity in barnacles and cod. This raises the average month-over-month increase to 34% compared to those in the control tanks. We've tried contacting the Boston Port Authority, but they refuse to take or return our calls. Seems like they are maybe possibly on the up and up. Anything else? Yeah. Samples from Lake Quannapowitt. This is very strange. One of my colleagues sent us a sample from Lake Quannapowitt asking for independent verification to compare against his findings. The radiation and toxicity levels are 15 times higher than the sample we had from last year, and well over the safe levels for people to be swimming. I've sent our report back to him to confirm his findings. Oh, he don't care. Office keys. Casey, I can't find the keys to your office, and I need to print out more of the sign-up sheets and info pamphlets for the harbor blockade. Did you leave them in the ship again? I don't need them, but I'll have a look at that ship. That's mentioned. Well, yeah, I don't know. I haven't found anything to suggest that these guys have ulterior motives. They do seem to be all about environmental protection and safety and all that.
Got it.
I wouldn't drink a drop of that. Why bother? That's just garbage.
Quiet, Cat. I'll decide what I want to lug around. Okay.
Welcome to the Nahad Oceanological Society.
I think I've already been in the office. That was mentioned. It would be in there. So I don't need the key. What boat could they be talking about? There's several boats. Let's have a look. Destroy those eggs. There it is. Casey's key.
That's it.
taking everything. Oh god. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Now, I just want to take a quick look back in here. Because I don't really remember seeing an office. Is there a locked door up here?
I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Ah, here we go. Well, I'm glad I came back. No terminal. Have they made their way? The Mirelooks made their way in here? Wow. Gold watch. Some good stuff. Did I loot the duffel bag? I did. Alright, yeah. Kind of bummed that there's no terminal to read. No notes. Cat, I need you. Alright, let's have a chat with Cat.
What is it?
See if I can talk to her.
You have time to talk now.
I do.
Still have something important to say.
Go ahead.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard
A
knocks.
couple of days.
But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid.
I do need a meal.
I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're saying that now.
We'll be friendly to her.
Hear me story. You might regret it. It all starts
Lay it on me.
of humanity. I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers.
Well, that's not nice.
Care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
How many caps, though? Because... if it was a lot... might understand.
My God.
Nah, it's not good.
Sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of my goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
Well, I want to know how she got out.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's low? Just wait. The story gets much worse.
Oh boy.
It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Can't blame ya.
Sounds like justice to me.
Was it justice? Or was it murder?
Well,
When I close me eyes,
bit of both,
all
maybe?
I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You'd think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Cait. Stripped bare for your perusal.
Sorry, Cait. I've been mispronouncing your name.
Don't worry. I haven't lost faith in you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this. I'm just glad I haven't disappointed you.
Nah. Let's flirt.
I'm always here for you, Cait. There's nothing you can say that would ever change that.
Oh, well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry. I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you, too.
Sure, you'll always be here, or at the Boston airport, where I will leave you after I get your perk. Well, that's nice. We're getting on Cait's good side. It's going to take a little bit more work, but we should be able to get her perk pretty soon. I think we got pretty high affinity with her. Let's get out of here. Okay, so I suppose we're done with this episode. Did some exploration here. It was a lot of fun. I guess the last thing I can do is level up, because I have 3 perk points to choose, or to spend. I do want Action Boy. Action points regenerate 25% faster. So we're going to put a point in Agility. Get Action Boy. And after that... let's go with Strength. One more Strength. Okay, that'll do. And I'm going to have a look at what kind of new perks I can craft. I've been putting some points into my special stats lately, so I think I can craft some new perks. But I'll check and see which ones I can craft off camera, and then maybe next time we'll do that. Alright, well, we gained some favor with Cait, did some exploration, and I think this is a good place to end it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.